I was born in Paramount, California, which was a smaller city outside of LA. Tough city, a lot of gangs, a lot of violence. My dad started a program on Saturdays called Looking Good, where the church would supply 300 workers and the city would supply materials. And I remember as a young boy painting over graffiti, the same wall every Saturday, trying to let the gang know that, we're claiming back our city, right? And, we painted houses, we picked up trash, we did all these really incredible things. And so I think a big part of my faith growing up was, action and service. When I was in Philly, like my second year with the Sixers, some friends had this crazy idea that we were going to start a church, right? Because we were driving to church like an hour away out in the suburbs of Philadelphia, and we had no idea what we were doing. But we were like meeting as kind of a little small group in the middle of the city, and it was a pretty tough neighborhood. And to make a long story short, we kind of started hanging out with the kids in the neighborhood, and it turned into every Tuesday night, playing kickball and basketball. And we put up some basketball hoops, and then it got cold outside, and we started doing some Bible studies and some crafts and some snacks and stuff like that. And that was about 6, 7 years ago. So it's something that we started a foundation, and that was our first big project was that. And then I got traded to Utah, and after some time we met some people who were really skilled with construction, and we started building handicap ramps. And so for the last almost 2 years now, we've built ramps there. I think almost close to 100 ramps. Kind of the heart of our foundation is not so much we want to start a program, but we want to find people with really incredible gifts and talents who we feel like can function at a really high level and do some really amazing things, and we want to partner with them. The best thing we found has been Breakthrough.
Charity has just been this ocean, and I'm actually looking now at what's sustainable and what's doing the most good. How does this become sustainable and really change a kid's life? And the model that you guys have, where it's not just one person, it's 6 people involved in a child's life. There's all of these other activities, opportunities, there's checks and balances. It's a holistic program. That's something that we didn't even know how to articulate. We didn't know what we were looking for until we saw it succeeding well for years. It's awesome to serve one homeless meal, but to actually take people through a program and have a success rate of 40%, that's incredible.
Breakthrough, to me, sets a standard of what service should look like. I think, I'm assuming the majority of people here at this thing, they get asked for money all the time. And I think, as someone who's also been asked for money before, you want to know certain things when you're giving money to something, to feel good about giving your money. Because you want to feel good about being generous, or it just stinks. You feel like you're being used, right? You want to know that you're giving to a good cause. You want to know that it's actually working, what they're giving to. And you want to know that your dollar is being stretched as absolutely far as your dollar can be stretched, right? And I think one of the things that I've been most impressed with Breakthrough is how far they're able to stretch a dollar. It's unbelievable, how they creatively go about doing what they do has been really amazing to me. So I guess I encourage you, there's lots of great places to give, obviously, but I really believe that Breakthrough, because of those 3 reasons, is a great place to give it. I truly believe that, and hopefully after this weekend you guys will feel the same.